Welcome back to today's Family Connection Point. Today we're in 1 Timothy chapter 5 and we're looking at verses 9 through 16. Paul's going to continue to talk about what qualifies a widow for assistance from the church. And today we're going to find some application for our children in a warning that he gives younger widows. He warns the younger widows not to be idle. And he's going to talk about how they can fight back from being idle or being lazy or slothful. And this is a great opportunity for us to talk to our kids. You see, summer vacation is usually a great opportunity, this idea of being away from school's out, because our kids have tons of time on their hands. But this year is a little different because of the quarantine, so they've had tons of time on their hands for a long time. So this is even more of a great opportunity to talk to them. So I'm going to ask them this question: what are your summer plans? And if they give me an answer like, I just want to play video games and hang out and sleep, and here's what I believe: that laziness and idleness are a breeding ground for bad decision making. Some of the worst decisions we make are when we are not busy with our minds and with our hands. And so I want to keep my children busy this summer as much as we can. Busy in the Lord's work, yes. Busy just in general, doing productive tasks, helping themselves grow physically, spiritually. And so what Paul warns the younger widows here, he says, hey, if you're a younger widow, you should get remarried, because you should make yourself busy in the noble task of managing a household and raising children. This is a highly valued, eternally treasured task. And you should try to go at that. You should try to keep yourself busy. He said, because when you don't do that, you become idle and you become a busybody. You stick your nose in other people's business, or you might be tempted to gossip or slander. And what he says here, he says, and when you can keep yourself busy managing a household, you're stealing the opportunity for the devil to have victory in your life. And so the idea for our children is this: we want them to come up with some things that they want to do this summer that are going to keep them busy, so that they aren't bored and their life is not a breeding ground for bad decision making. So that's our first application. Paul tells these widows, he says, hey, listen, we should take care of widows if they don't have family to take care of them. First of all, that's the first qualification. If they're over the age of 60, if they've been faithful to their husband, if they've been known for good works, then yes, the church should step in and help and take care of them. And so for the second thing that we want to do as a family is we want to write down some names of some widows that we're familiar with, some people we know that need help. And maybe part of keeping ourselves busy this summer will be writing notes, seeing if they need help, seeing if they need assistance, and maybe coming to their aid in a very tangible way. So we can actually tie these two applications together: not being idle and helping widows who genuinely need help. And that is our application for today. I hope that was helpful for you. I'll see you tomorrow.